Here we are at my farm setup, and before we get started I wanted to show you guys my upgraded hot rod. Check it out. Made it out of all metal. I put stage 3 shocks on the back this time, little bed on the front, and I hooked up a button for the headlights, and I think I even cranked up the motor to stage 3. So yeah, since we built the gasless miner, I figured I would upgrade my scoot, and it's working great. I had a setup here, but I wanted to show you guys the new setup. So this guy John Bain posted a video on how to make a small with 2 pistons, one going out and this way and one going out that way, and he made a small section here, and I copied his design, and I realized I could probably get a lot more coverage out of it if I extended off of his design, put another water bucket here, and just added a extra piston into the back. And I was able to put down 100 crock plots in a giant square here, and this thing can actually water 100 of them altogether. So I'll put a description below on his video on how he put this together, because it took me a while. I had to watch it a few times to understand the these boxes here and how to time everything. I can't take any credit for this. This was completely his build, me just modifying it and making it so it could be 100 crock plots altogether. So that's basically how I water this. Now, how I defend it, I noticed that these guys hate saws. The bad guys hate saws. So what I did was I made a bunch of saws. I did 10 on one side and 10 on the other, and I wired them all to level 5 controllers. And you can see these guys right here. So each one of these level 5 controllers can house up to 10 of these saws. So you've got this one taking the right and that one taking the left, and then I just basically put them on a switch. Now I've got a switch for the watering and I have a switch for the lights. So if I jump on my toilet, I've got number 1 is my lights to throw on there, number 2 is to activate my saws, and number 3 will water my crock plots. So I can do everything from up here just hanging out on a toilet and make all the bad guys come towards me. Alright, so I planted everything I had in there. I got to go back and get more seeds, but you know, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to let these guys grow here. This is potatoes, carrots, and I think beets. So we're going to hit number 3, and we're going to let this water. So as you can see, the build works pretty much exactly like it shows in the video that he did. The only difference is I have the extra watering thing. I'll show you guys with the wiring. I have the extra water hooked up to the other water shooter. So you can see this is wired directly to the same switch that this is here, and both of these are wired to the water container back here. Now I have a small piece of this wood structure coming off of here, so all of this is connected. I know you can pretty much do this wirelessly to this. I don't know if you need this connected, but I did it anyway just in case. So this guy is pretty much solely running on the fact that this is doing all the sensing. It's just shooting water simultaneously when this is being told by being hooked up to the exact same mechanic right here. So that's how this is working. It's pretty much 100 crock plots with 2 water cannons, and really, really good system. I love it. Anyway, we'll let this tick and then we'll defend it. See how it goes. Alright, here come the bad guys. Let's hit number 1, number 2. Let's check out how this works. So one thing I noticed is they don't like to travel through the water. They would prefer to skip the water and come up this way. But as long as I'm standing over here, it seems that they'll do anything to get to me. And these saws just chew them right up. So yeah, that's pretty much the raid on the first night. They walk right into the blades, and that's a wrap. You can even loot from right up here, which is nice. The only thing that's going to slow us down is going to be the shooters. But I'm thinking I build like a little bit of a, kind of like a spot here. When I get my spud gun, I can shoot them from here. Alright, so I already gave the trader the stuff that I need. I found some lost villagers, and I threw them in the back of my truck, brought them over to the trader, and I already farmed up enough stuff where I should be able to go get my spud gun. So I figured, why not record it, because it's a pretty epic point in the game where I'm going to have something to shoot with. So let's go get our gun. Alright, so I already gave this guy the materials that I needed. I just haven't claimed the spud gun yet because I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to buy the gun or buy some other stuff, but yeah. Oh, my guy's starving to death. Let's eat a burger quick before we die in front of this guy. Hi, buddy. I'm starving to death. Give me some food. So I have the 2 traders that I handed in, the 2 blueberries in this. I still got to make some more radishes to get more fertilizer. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do, but I handed in a bunch of radishes and tomatoes, and I picked up one of these already. So I wasn't sure if we needed this for the gun, like if you had to have that in your inventory, but I think it's just for that. Let's get our spud gun. Where is it? Oh, it's on our bar already. Sick! Look at that. Oh, right click zooms in. Can we zoom in? Can you look down the... Oh, look at that! The little screw is like... Whoa! Do I have... Oh, I got potatoes on me. Let's go test this bad boy out. I want to see what this spud gun is capable of. Can we move this onto our quick bar? Let's shuffle some stuff around. I want to have the spud gun be right next to my... So hammer, gun. Hammer, gun. Yeah! Alright, let's go check this bad boy out. I think we found our first victim. Oh yeah. So let's see how many shots it takes to kill this guy. Spud gun. Whoop. Now how many bullets do I have? I've got 37 bullets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Right click. Can we press E? Yeah, we can press E to pick that up. Nice. So even with the spud gun out, you can just tap E and that'll pick it up. That's nice. Alright, let's see how much... so it takes 4 shots to kill them. What does it take to kill the little green guys? Let's go find a little green guy. Alright, the green guys are usually hanging out here in town, and lucky for us, there's a lucky guy now. Let's zoom in and try to use the little sight here. Pow! 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 Okay, 3 shots. Sick! I think we got another raid night coming. We'll see if any shooters show up, but I want to try this gun out on a raid and see how it performs. I guess I'm going to have to figure out a use for this. I bought it because I had enough stuff planted, but I'm not really sure. Maybe we can... Maybe we can take this guy, put this on, like, the back of the car, like that, and then put a gun on the front? That would be kind of cool if we put a spud gun on the front here. Then we could just load this guy up, and as we're driving around, we could just wreck shop. I don't know. That seems to be weighing it down quite a bit. We'll see. We'll have to decide. Well, that's not bad. Can I still get in the bed? Oh, my head's cut off. Oh, but I can get out. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll put this here, put a gun on each side, and just have this monstrosity of a driving around vehicle with 2 guns shooting out the front. This could be... We might be onto something. I'm going to turn this thing into a battle wagon. Sick! It's almost time, guys. 4 minutes left. Let's get this party started. I'm going to jump in my chair, and we're going to wait for these guys to show up. Woo! Come on, guys. Let's go! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saws on, baby. Boy, here come the boys. Let's get our new gun out. We got all the spuds on us. Ooh, here they come. Let's zoom in. We got any shooters? Pow! 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 Come at me. Pow! Pow! Look at them. Oh. They're walking right into the saws. Chow! Chow! Any more? Any more? Come on, bro. Yeah! Man! That made short work of them. Alright, so this spud gun is amazing. I can't wait to do the raid. I think in the next video, we're definitely going to raid one of these things. I just got to figure out if we're going there or... There's a big one somewhere over there. There's a really, really big one, but maybe we'll do like the 2 or 3 story one first. I'm going to grow a bunch of potatoes, and I'm going to make a bunch of more veggie burgers, because these things are easier than the regular cheeseburger. So I'm going to fill these 2 crates with burgers and potatoes. Once that's done, we're going in, and we're going in hot. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. This shows off how I did the little auto watering. Again, big thanks to John Bain for the tutorial on that. Without him, I couldn't have done it. And this is my little toilet raid defense with my saws. I hope you guys like this. As you can see, I built on this little tiny alcove here. I'm going to be building a base right across from us, right there. There's another one of these right here. So I think I'm going to keep this as my farming area, and I'm going to use that as my main base. So I hope you guys like the layout. If you're enjoying the videos, I'm having a blast making these. Please click subscribe, like, and all that stuff. Support the channel. This way I can do some more of these, and we can have fun together. So I'll see you guys in the next one. We are going, and we're going to raid. We're going for it. We got the spud gun. We're going in hot. I'll see you guys then. This is Pitt. I'm out.